Hello everybody, it's the Minecraft Guy 105 here, and I haven't made a video in a little while, I think, but today I have a special one. No reason why it's special, it's just special because it is. I guess that's not a good reason, but anyway. Yes, it's this. So it may look kind of weird at first, but it does something pretty cool. Now, this is not the best version I have made. I made a better one in single player, which I will show you later. But this is the almost automatic version. This one, I will show you what it does. So this is what that does. They're exactly the same, except this one is all automatic. And we would have used this, except when you make it, when you make it that long, then yeah, it just goes crazy. Hold on, there. So yeah, it just goes crazy and glitches. But this is what we were planning to do. But just let me plug some headphone things in so then you don't hear the pistons, because this is very loud. I don't want it to echo. There we go. Okay, so here's what we are planning to do. It goes pretty fast. All you do is place a redstone block and then it travels. This is what we are planning to do the entire time, but it didn't turn out to work because when we make it that long it gets buggy and things don't work. So that's why we made this version, which is a little different. When I say we, I mean Fat Goose 123. I don't know. I pretty much came up with this myself. So, but yeah. Anyway, they were there when I made it, or he was there. Anyway, so yeah, I will show you how this one works. It's pretty much the same. So before I move on, I should show you how to set this up. All you have to do is put a normal piston that way and a sticky piston that way, then just push the button and off you go. Now this one's a little bit slower, which is a little disappointing because you can't really have it go that fast. I might try something and after you, but yeah, it just keeps traveling. Sometimes it stops like that and it's a little glitchy. But you're gonna get the idea. Once the pistons come all the way down here, it can push you onto this pressure plate, stopping everything. Yeah, so that's that. So I'm going to go ahead and try something. I'm not sure. I'm gonna just try to make it go a little faster because this one's pretty slow. And if this works, then yay. Okay, so there. So let's just put an item in here and test it. But again, I worked like hours on this. It took forever. There we go. It's going a little faster. I don't know if it's going any faster. It might be. I'll leave it like that, but it looks like it's going a little bit faster. By the way, why this is in Minecraft 1.6.4, so I have not tested this in 1.7, so I'm planning on doing this in 1.7. I'm not sure if it'll work, but yeah, you pretty much get the idea, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just let it push it. I'll just let it push it, but in the end of this video, I'll show you how to do So yes, this does work in multiplayer. This one that's over there that I showed you, it works in multiplayer, as you saw, but it does not work for something this long. And I tested it in single player, it still doesn't work for something this long, so it's disappointing that this couldn't be there. But anyway, while I'm doing this video, I guess, no, not there, this one. I don't know why I made it piston test, but yes, here's all the redstone. It's kind of a lot, but, and I might as well do this. Okay, we'll go a little faster now. So I already have it set up. Now this one is different because it's kind of like the other one where it's like a mix. So you start it by placing a redstone block, but it doesn't power itself the entire way because it uses a hopper clock from the other one. So but you can see the repeater there. Anyway, when I place it, start up pretty quickly, and I start moving. And there is no pressure plated pin in this one, so if someone was a multiplayer and they were riding this and they logged out, it would automatically stop itself. Or just go the rest of the way. So yeah, I reduced the lag, I guess, on the server via people that are annoying and would leave when they're in this, something like that. But it just stopped. It just went over the thing, and here we are. So yes, again, how you set this up. Well, this one is a little different to set up. So you go piston, sticky piston, block, then you put their redstone block there. So while I'm doing this, I might as well go ahead and remind you of this. This, I believe, is the world's smallest double piston extender, and I made it. Oops. Oh. Yeah, but I think this is the world's smallest double piston extender and the most survival friendly one. So smallest one in the world right there. It doesn't work, it has a few bugs, but it's pretty good for survival at least. But anyway, back to this. Like, you can see how to build that, but so how does this work? You're going to need these things. Any block will do, actually. And that's pretty much it besides that, but so how you do this is you get oh, you need redstone blocks, but so you get some pistons, you know, put them in a row for however long you want it to, put redstone blocks on them. Then for your starting one, you're going to want to measure the starting one by laying it out like this. And right here is where you'd put your redstone block, so you want to put a repeater there. Then you can break that for now, I guess. Continue, you know, however far you want. And at the very end, so I think you can find out what the very end is by putting a piston here, then putting one there, and I think if you take this out, looks like that this is about the farthest. Actually, I don't know about that, but anyway. So you're going to want to run this into, I think it's called a RS NOR latch. I'm not sure on the names, but I know how to build them. And you want to put a off torch here. Well, just a regular torch, redstone torch, but anyway. And back here, you have to put repeaters. And this is the tricky part. There's kind of a special code thing for the repeaters, not really, but so you have to put the first one on 1, the next one on the fullest one there is, which I think is like 3, then the next one on 2. Then you do the same. 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. Then you just want to put redstone back there, and I'll turn the time to day. So that's how you do that. Now, if you're making a really long one, you'll notice that the redstone will start to fade out. All you have to do is, like on the last one that's lit, put a repeater facing up, then put one facing down, and put that on 4 ticks. And then just keep going down as far as you want. So, yes, you can look at that if you need an example or something. But anyway, this one is long enough. So then you're going to want to take this, well, get a hopper clock going. Put a redstone torch there, put a piece of redstone down there, then just run the redstone line into the redstone torch, and put an item in there. I'll just copy that. And you're going to want to, I forgot about comparators, but anyway, you're going to want to have this run into a 1-tick pulse generator. Oops. That's how it is, sticky piston block. And then just have that, the output lead into these. And then I would suggest testing it. So you set it up like this and testing it. Go, and when it stops, that's where you don't want to put a repeater at. So when it stops like this, and you know that it's at the end, you put a repeater there, then just run that redstone straight into the torch that's on, which might be a little difficult right now. Making redstone line would be so hard. Okay, we should try this run over like this. Then just have it run down and point it into this torch, and it should turn off. And then you can decorate it as you please, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, you just set up like normal piston, sticky piston, as you can see there, block, redstone block, stand in front of it, and off we go. And then you should reach this, and then it should stop. And you can just break this, and then you can, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I am going to try one more thing that might help. So I'm going to try, that might help speed it up more, but so this is not required. You just can do this. Set up a little timer there, and that might make it go a little bit faster. We can test it. And see how fast it goes. That's better. So yeah, if you are building this a very long distance, it would probably be better to set up a little clock like this. And yeah, but I will show you one more time just so you can have a good look at it. Yes. That's much better. And I built this all by myself. Yes, no help at all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.